Good.
All right, hey Lior, congratulations on making your cut for
Thank
grade
you,
10
Sophia.
reps. How do you feel about that?
I feel very good.
Yeah.
I'm really happy, and I'm really happy that I have the opportunity, like to try out to represent like grade 9s and grade 10s and be part of student council.
Awesome. Okay, so we asked you to come prepared with a list of different monthly designs for the SAC board. So do you have any, do you have them with you? Do you
I
want to walk us
actually
through what you
prepared
have?
like an actual design. So
Ooh, that looks beautiful. All right, let's look at it.
okay, so I prepared like 5 months. Like here we have like September. Okay. And then like we have here like different things, like we have like a quote, like an inspirational quote that people can get inspiration from, all kinds of important events that they might need to remember, like a cool border. It's all very colorful, so that it'll be very like catching for eye catching, and all like icons so people can like see at first glance what they need to do. You also have October, and you have like the character trait, so like that the focus character trait. Okay, I'll just show you all the months that I prepared. This is another one. Like you see again, we have like the code and a border and all the icons. I can make 5 for the months.
Looks nice.
Thank you. And yeah, and here like we have the exam schedule.
Okay.
And for the other SAC board, like we're here and we have like the repetitive element of like teamwork. So we have like we will have like the faces of all the SAC members over there. And we have like all the upcoming events like grade 9 day or Oktoberfest. With a little bit of a description so that students could know what they'll be a part of. We also have over here like the important dates again, like it'll be right beside the calendar. And we have folders for like all kinds of things that they might need, like DECA applications or curriculum and information forms. Like I made a few of these too. Okay, again, we're like little ants, and like the quote like relates to it. Like we're saying like as a team you can achieve incredible things, and like the ants can help like maneuver the stick. Okay, and here like it's like we're all part of a well-oiled machine that will help the school. Okay. And this is kind of silly. It's like I know like this year you did like superheroes and you had like their faces like as a superhero. So like over here you had like Monsters Inc. Okay, and again like the folders and a little description. And this is the last one that I have, and like you have the faces of the student council members again and their names over here. And it's kind of like the idea of like you need like every single piece of the puzzle, which every person of student council in order to complete the big picture and to help out Mackenzie.
Okay.
Can I ask a quick question?
Look very prepared.
Yeah, how do you, I really love those designs. How do you plan on implementing them? Because I know that they're printed. Are you just going to paint it, or are you going to cut stuff out?
No. Yeah, I'll cut stuff out. Like here, like when we will have like a Bristol board, and like maybe we'll like either write or type up and print like whatever the words will be, and we can maybe like print a picture.
The calendar as well, because I know you've got like different background colors.
Yeah, I know like it's really hard.
Like
to
it'll
change
be a lot of work.
Yeah, it'll be hard to change the theme because like it already has like a really dominant theme. Like we could add a border and like a quote, and the main events maybe like an icon. So it'll like when you look at it, like you just pass by that like 3 seconds when you walk to class. Like you need to make sure you know the important events like just with one glance.
Okay. Now that we've gotten the ball rolling, I want to know why you want to be the grade 10 rep. Why?
Like I've been part of student council before and I really enjoyed it. I've been part of it in grade 7 and grade 8. And I really want to help out the community and help out the school. Like I have several ideas like that I think would be nice to like implement. Like I was talking to my friend yesterday about this interview, and he gave me the idea of like a nerd fest, and I thought that would be a really cool idea to implement. And like I really like the quality of the events that the student council organizes. Is very good, but I think we should also increase the quantity of the events, and like to have like more events, and that will come with like some of the ideas that I have and my partner would have.
All right. What one event did you enjoy the most this year, and how did you participate in that?
I'd say grade 9 day. Like I really enjoyed it. I think the activities were really nice, and it was a great opportunity to bond with everyone. And also the activities were for everyone. Like it's not just for one type of person. I think that was really good. Also the team leaders like were really friendly. I think it's really important to like, warmly welcome the freshmen, especially because they might be intimidated with the thought of starting high school. Personally, I really enjoyed some of like the activities like the soccer shootout and the picture guessing game and the tug of war.
Awesome.
I led the picture guessing game.
Okay, so you're not going to be running with your partner.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to deal with whoever you get if you do make council. So let's say it's someone you just don't get along with at all. How are you gonna deal with that situation, and how are you gonna complete your responsibilities for SAC?
Well, that's all kind of like being a team player, and like you have to put aside your own personal goals, and like you have to make sure you work well with others and strive for a common goal. And I think that a strong student council is reliant on strong communication, and you can do that by like you have to be flexible and be egoless and always be able to come to a compromise and give positive feedback, but also constructive criticism because you need to make sure you improve. And I think you really need to make sure you have all those things and work well with your partner. That's what's most important. And and like also like beyond like the weekly council meetings and like maybe like be with your partner like even more often to make sure you really bond.
Okay. So, how will you raise the profile of SAC this year? Be as specific or as broad as you want?
I think it's important to always come up with new and fresh ideas for the students, as I said before. I think that we should also like, since student council is all about the students, we should like allow the students to either like sit in on relevant meetings or have like set up some sort of a suggestion box kind of domain or a survey. Also, I think we should maybe be more like, we should make sure that we always have an updated SAC board, and that will be part of like the grade 10 rep job. Also, maybe to have like a student council newsletter, or maybe like I was thinking to have like commercials for all sorts of events that we're going to organize. Like let's say for Spirit Week, like we can show videos from like the previous Spirit Weeks, so the students will know what I'll be a part of, and maybe show it on like the TV in the foyer, or show it in an assembly that is close to that date. Also for dances, like I was reading the questions for the other jobs, and like the Valentine's Day is receiving a poor response, so like we should like show videos from the previous Valentine's Day dance and show how much fun it can be, so that students will know what like they would want to come for. I also like have an idea of like fundraising, because we need to fundraise for like new sports equipment and maybe some new speakers or some outdoor picnic tables, and I think like students will really appreciate that and like that. We could do that by having a bake sale, or all sorts of ideas like that.
Awesome. Okay, that concludes the interview.
Thank you.
So.